Here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got...
The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. This multi-time heavyweight champion of the world fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards. And they'll be facing this fight from the United States of America.
It'll be ding-ding from birth brother off.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
All right, Todd, the heat.
So here we go. Should be a good one. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Missed with that right uppercut. Good counter punching. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Beautiful counter punch. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
He threw a punch and just got countered. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Just misses with the right uppercut. So much firepower here. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy. Counter-punch. Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble... And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me the ball.
They got knocked down. Showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
That counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The perfect counter lands. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
They believe they're fighting.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
That counter punch caught him clean. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
That's a game changer. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. Good counter punch. They miss with the jab. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist. Be a pickpocket, in and out. Don't stand there and be so obvious.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Between rounds, this fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever...
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That hook misses. Catch and shoot. Nice punch. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He misses with that straight left. Down goes Fury. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need to see that again.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they...
They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Perfect counter shot. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
You've got to go out there. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man.
There's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Nice counter shot. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
A shot from the gods took him out.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Missed him with that uppercut. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight.